What up, y'all? We go by piece by piece. I'm Sanity. This is DJ Ob1. Welcome to East. Well, shit, nah. What was Late Nights at East Los, man. I'm sorry, man. My bad. I'm not really good with it, but let's keep it going, man. Enjoy the vibes. Peace, peace. Check. This joint's called Bad Habits. Hope y'all enjoy, man. Let's keep the vibes going. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Word, word, word. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Rock with it, check, look. Now I was walking outside, watching everybody pass me by, thinking what they're thinking in those little heads of theirs. Would they share their earnings with a random individual? Who knows, I just keep to myself. Looking to my right, I see somebody with a smile bigger than the sun, with a glare that made me stop and stare, grab my wallet and gather all the quarters that I could get, and thought to myself, this some chunk change. How could he get a meal to fulfill in a place where $1 is treated like a penny? Even at the deli, they gon' look at him crazy. So I gave him a 10 and said, feast, you deserve it. Hearing honks from these vehicles, seeing people in them getting angry at the street light, speedy on the pedal, living on the same routine, not knowing that the best things in life are free. Come on, bad habits. Bad habits, we crunching them down like rabbits to the carrots. Happiness is right in front of you, better grab it. Joke's on you if you ain't the one laughing, but we don't know if we might do it again. And I know it's hard, but please, just try your best. Look, I can read you like an open book. Those feelings you have affect the way you look. Yo, it's funny how you smile like a monkey, and then the next morning, you take a job as Mr. Grumpy. Sorry for assuming. Come on, that's not an expectation. I'm an MC, all I do is observation. Cautious when I enter conversation, but if I catch my best friend slipping, I'm the worst damn critic. Ascetic like you biting on a lemon, but then it gets easy like we walking on the boardwalk of Venice. Don't need a medic, the medicine is inside. Question a bit, see it unravel right before your eyes. It ain't a crime, we all need a shoulder. Now it's up to you to climb the wall and get over like a sugar maniac that's addicted to soda. Break the repetition and you'll find out what you're missing, G. Bad habits, now bad habits, we crunching them down like rabbits to the carrots. Happiness is right in front of you, better grab it. Joke's on you if you ain't the one laughing, but we don't know if I might do it again. And I know it's hard, but please, check it. Go, when will you stop with the advice? Sanity, I heard it already, I ain't looking for it twice. I'm a ticking bomb, aiming these emotions like a cannonball. Some of us don't know how to be that happy. There isn't no solution, don't label me gullible. You can't expect for everyone to understand in full. Well, that's why we made a whole album, so you can hustle and make any outcome with hard work. Look, you might think it's hostile, but it ain't worthwhile getting fed up. The system got you set up, take you to a level to settle with the trials and tribulations. Treat this like a little vacation, a reliever like a glass of some fresh squeezed juice. Cruising through the vast lands, just enjoying the view. Time on my list is the last I'd ever lose. I use as much as I could get, might be my last move, like we playing a game of chess. Got no regrets except learning the sooner it's reoccurring, homies used to it. Almost therapeutic, a way to go. Well, I got the soap to wash those sorrows away, make a change. Bad habits, we crunching them down like rabbits to the carrots. Happiness is right in front of you, better grab it. Joke's on you if you ain't the one laughing, but we don't know if I might do it again. And I know it's hard, but please, just try your best, check it. Late nights in East Los, you know what I'm saying? I got my boy DJ Ob1 doing his thing, did all the production. I go by Sanity, the MC for the night. Hope y'all having a good time. So, you know, we just do our thing, man. We just dropped an album called Motion. All these joints are on that, you know. So the next joint I'm about to drop with my boy right here, it's called Forward Back. We just about to work on a film, sorry about that, a video, you know. We're about to drop that real soon for it, so hope y'all enjoy it. Let's keep the vibes going.
Forward, back, forward, back.
What up?
Forward, back, forward, back.
Yeah,
Forward,
what?
back,
Yeah,
forward, back.
break it down,
Forward,
check.
back. Forward, back, forward, back.
What? I'm parallel to your barrier, it's just me and you. Red, yellow, green, orange, purple, black, and blue. Could see the auras the moment you walked in the room. It's never ending. Wipe dust off it like an ancient relic. When not developed, seems like it ain't no telling when somebody is jealous. Sour faces be contagious. Now unify, now it's the time. This the heist and they got you held hostage. Kinda like the way I got your heads bobbing. Rules loose like a spirit of a shaman, dog. What? It's basic mathematics. Body language plus the wordplay that I'm serving sums up to exquisite taste. Now give it simple and direct and never leave a trace. Check, so my head keeps spinning. I don't know which way to turn, I'm lost. Now have a seat, I got that big good rubber if you want. So put your trust in me as I take you through these galaxies and far. Now let's stop all the talk and get to business, man, come on. What up? I'm coming from the tough to the drum. Stunning must be marvelous, what should I call this? Anthem for the mass consciousness, I gotta take 'em. Say what? Say what? Through the depths of the message, decipher the hieroglyphic. Here's the difference between you and I. You ain't giving them verses to move them. More like another bird and me, I send them. Like a time machine, wishing Godspeed to the helpless. Destined with efforts of a line to its prey. Can't be fazed by the plain sight, it's bigger than life, bring 'em. Yeah, hypnotic, what the hell have I started? Either my shit or standing still. I'm robbing off the gold and then I can see the shine. Precise as clockwork when they swing. Check, so my head keeps spinning. I don't know which way to turn, I'm lost. Now have a seat, I got that big gold rubber if you want. So put your trust in me as I take you through these galaxies and far. So let's stop all the talk and get to business, man, come on. What we got? Got the area surrounded, make them jump while I'm at it, mic at it. Trademark and patent, rap it like stick and slap it, can't oppose how I make y'all go. Check. I guess I'm the last guy they would think about ever getting them out. The rules of mind tricks as I shower and perceiving at the peak of their hills, watching them go. Tell me how, it's going haywire, in agony of a savior, paranoia, and every floor of the building, emergency, where's the exit, they pacing, man. I got the blueprint, thought you knew this, it's undisputed, indescribable, not comparable. I see them malnourished, give them nutrients to get them gears working like Jack. Said my head keeps spinning, I don't know which way to turn, I'm lost. Now have a seat, I got that big gold rubber if you want. So put your trust in me as I take you through these galaxies and far. So let's stop all the talk and get to business, man, come on. And I'm devoted to get you in this motion. Now it's my mission, won't slow down till it's finished. Emancipate, I'll show you the way. It's a piece of cake, all it needs is the icing. Take my advice, kid, hype to the highest. And live to the fullest, man, that's a wrap. I said we do it for the hip hop. And we do it for my peoples, yeah. I said we do it for the West Coast. And we do it till the day we die. Check, check, now rock with it if you feel me right. Check, check, now rock with it if you feel me right. This is a piece by piece production, you know what I'm saying? Bam. Ob1, man, on his 1 and 2 shit, you know? Late nights in East Los. Appreciate y'all for having us, man. One love, one love. Yo, this is a crazy experience, man. I love it. I love it, man.
Yeah, you like it? We're great. I don't think, do I need the microphone today?
Nope.
Oh, cool, cool.
You want to hold it?
Yeah.
You're awesome with it, by the way.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, man.
sure.
Thank
Nice
you.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Were you here at the art walk?
We were.
Also?
We
Okay,
were.
I don't
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
it, but I remember you. for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, you guys were. There was a big crowd, and on the other side, I saw everybody watching you, and
Yeah, it was
everybody
cool.
commented on the video that I posted precisely about the event, so it was pretty awesome. Welcome back to Late Nights in East Los, episode number 25. We are almost nearing our February, the end of February actually, this week. So thanks for sticking with us, and thanks and apologies for all the absences last week. Our band had to cancel, unfortunately, and so we kind of have to cancel the show when the band doesn't show up, unless you want to listen to me ramble for about half hour, which I think our director needs a break from me. But we're doing the best we can, you know, and it's always a pleasure hosting these amazing people that are local talent and that continue contributing to our community, right? Because they participated for our February art walk. He volunteered, and the crowd was very excited. And I'm very excited to say that the next art walk, which is March 11th, we're gonna feature 3 bands, and that's Bipolarte, and then Cardo, and we have one more, and I can't remember. And it's also hosted by Michael Medina, Select the Funks DJ. He'll be spinning vinyls all day. I hope you can make it. It's from noon to 6.
Hey, you were spinning some good jams, man, last time.
Yeah, he's amazing. I actually met him at Rock and Roll Flea Market in downtown. I'm a vendor there once a month, which is actually this Sunday. And he's one of the DJs. He's part of the Beat Swap Meet collective.
Yeah.
Oh, Beat Swap Meet, dope.
Talk to him. I actually gave him big props, man. I haven't seen the DJ spin real vinyl like he was in a long time, so that's dope. That's really dope.
All our DJs at the East LA Art Walk spin vinyl.
That's
and
cool.
They have spun vinyl since last year. I believe one of them didn't, or 2 maybe that were in between, but then the guy that was the official DJ for last year for the art walk, he was definitely, his collective, they had a really, really good understanding of the vinyls and mixing the songs, and which was great. Yeah,
it's beautiful.
Yeah, they actually have a spot here on, I believe it's on Cesar Chavez, and it's called Sonidos del Valle or Sounds of the Valley? Sounds of the Valley.
Sonidos del Valle.
Sonidos del Valle, okay. Sonidos del Valle, and they host, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know exactly when it is, but I believe it's on Sundays. They have community DJ classes, and
That's awesome.
Waxworks.
Waxworks, yeah, I heard of Waxworks.
He also works with them, and so they're bringing in people to teach them, you know?
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope, man.
Yeah, it's really cool. They have a lot of female DJs too, and Chulita Vinyl Club, like, you know, they collaborate sometimes with them, and, you know, DJ collectives like that. Yeah. So let's take it back to Piece by Piece, and why is there no Facebook page for Piece?
I know, man. We really out of Facebook.
You know what? Yeah, we're out of the loop on Facebook. We do have Instagram. We have our separate Instagrams. Yeah. We're actually working on a website right now. This Piece by Piece project actually came about together. You know, we didn't have any idea it was going to happen until we started working on the album. Mm-hmm. So Piece by Piece kind of became Piece by Piece during the process of the whole album.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
we didn't even know this was going to happen until halfway through the album.
Right.
But you have both been musically active.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's, I think that's even the reason why we connected like that.
Yeah.
Because we were all just doing our thing, you know, like on our own musical journey, you know, and we just linked up.
Saddy's been working on music by himself since he was, you know, a little kid. Same thing with me. You know, I've been DJing, working on music myself, and then we just kind of met up, and you know, the vibes were right, and then we kind of clicked up. And
where do you originally come from?
So I'm from Paramount, California. Yeah, not too far. Maybe about 15, 20 minutes away from here.
Yeah, I'm born in like Carson, Torrance, you know, on the South Bay. Yeah.
How did you come together?
The internet's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. I was actually, you know, in high school, I was just like rapping, you know, the beats and stuff, and I was just looking around, you know, the areas, you know, around me, and you know, I talked to Ob1, hit him up, and it felt right, you know, even online, not knowing him, you know, he still gave me this energy that he really wanted to make music and really wanted to, you know, try new ideas, you know. So from then on, right, we met up at I think I did an open mic, right? Open mic at the.
He invited us to an open mic that he was doing, and me and my friend, we just pulled up. The team, we just pulled up and showed love, and you know, from there we just connected, and we just been unstoppable since then. Man.
We've been making songs, and then finally, you know, we wanted to make an album because I felt like, you know, we were in the energy a lot, and we were really used to each other being in the studio, and then, you know, so it was only right, you know, to make an album.
What are some other of your projects, individual projects?
Yeah.
And are you individually on SoundCloud and Bandcamp?
So I have my own SoundCloud. I also have my own Bandcamp as well. So before Piece by Piece, I actually have 2 beat tapes that I actually put out there, the Liquor Store 1 and the Liquor Store 2. I'm doing a third part to it. You know, I have it in the works, but I've been working on that. It's just beat tapes. I'm part of a collective. We're both part of a collective called Rich Minds, and we also have other artists that we work with under that same collective.
Yeah. So all of us, you know, just kind of
link up and just, link up creatively, man. Like clothing,
Yeah, we have
whatever it is,
clothing. We have videographers, photographers. We're just not, we don't focus on just music. We're kind of a little bit spread out all over the place, so it's pretty good.
Yeah. And then I had a project called Trying to Be Heard. That was something I was working on, for myself. And when we linked up together, I think we just like combined our forces and created like, an actual piece of work. Not to say that the stuff that we were working on wasn't pieces of work, but with this album we definitely invested a lot of time and, a lot of patience and, passion in there. So it felt really powerful.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, real.
I know you said that the project kind of just came together piece by piece, but how did the concept come about?
So Sanity actually came up with the concept. As far as like the album, the name of the album is called Motion. The duo we go by piece, but I feel like the motion, the name Motion kind of came from what we were trying to do with the album. We were trying to get people not necessarily dancing motion wise, but just in their motion, in their movement, either grooving, either just mentally motivating them,
exactly, yeah.
just kind of pushing the limits a little bit. We like to consider this like the message album. We're portraying what we stand by, and piece by piece. I mean, we both bring a little piece to the table, so I think that's a nice little way to kind of think about it as well.
Yeah, we share like similar perspectives, and I brought piece by piece together. The idea I laid with Ob1, and we were just hanging out and kind of just vibed out, and it felt right just calling ourselves piece by piece. I think we laid it, and then we're thinking like, okay, maybe we kind of slept on it for a bit, kind of just seeing how the energy was, and then the more we were getting into the album, the more it felt right to call ourselves piece by piece, and everything's just kind of connected. There's no other question.
And how does it work? Do you come up with the beats and then you add the lyrics, or do you come up with
what? So a lot of beats on this album were actually beats that I had from like 2012, 2013. They were real rough. So when I showed them to him, we added more stuff. We kind of changed things around. But yeah, all the production on there was already half the production was already made and just kind of reinvented. But yeah, I usually just come up, show him a beat, and then on the spot he'll start writing ideas, and legit maybe 2 days after he's ready to record the song.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like
it works fast.
Like for example, this joint Forward Back, we made, I think, on the spot. We made that one.
And that was actually the very first song of the album that we ever made. Forward Back.
Really?
Yeah.
I really like Bad Habits. I really like
Bad Habits is a good song too. I like that.
It's a chill. It's a very it's a very nice song.
That was actually one of the newer ones. That one was kind of produced already into the album.
You made that into the album.
But I love the songs. Every song on there has its different,
It has its own feel. Yeah.
Yeah, different feel.
What inspires you?
Man, I think just everyday life, man. Like I try to go to as many, because like, I don't really represent one area of this world. I don't mind, saying where I'm from, and I fully believe in it, but I truly believe, like we're all connected over here. All these cities around us, they all share similar, things that involve, just helping our community and, helping growth in general. So whatever city I'm at, I try to represent them, just as much, not to say I'm coming in, coming out type thing, but just enough to show, that, that's what makes me feel like, I have a mission, I kind of have like a goal in mind, making music, because, just trying to help as much as I can for everybody here.
And just picking up on that too, I think the motivation is, just the growth, showing, helping people not necessarily grow in a certain thing, but just musically, in like the way they are, self-love and all that stuff. So I just, every time we do a show, or every time we perform, just the love that people come up to us and show us, and I think that's the motivation for me to just keep it going, keep making music, and just, cause we're doing something right, and so I like it. Yeah.
So what shows have you participated recently locally?
So we actually played at what was that, Pizza Beer and Wings? We played a few joints there.
Yeah.
I think we played
PBW, not that far from here.
Yeah.
We did a couple shows there before, from the Soul. This week's actually been pretty busy for us, man. We had a show on Monday in Pomona. No, sorry, Sunday. I'm sorry, on Sunday we had a show in Pomona, and also East. Where was it? In East LA too. We also have another show at the Zapotec Cafe.
Oh,
Yes,
Zapotec
yes,
Cafe.
Yeah, so
right
we were
over
we were just there. He had a set there,
Yeah,
and
I
then
sat there.
another-
Oh, yeah, you remind me now. Yeah,
another
that
dude
was-
that's part of our collective had a beat set over there too as well.
Yeah.
So
it was cool, I think. And then I'm also in a band called Eyeless Collect. You know, shouts to them, man. They're really dope. We play, you know, a lot of shows here. We actually played. I think we played like at this bar here, man. I wish I knew the name of it right now, but it was right on First Street too.
he's in a ska band, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Yeah,
Totally.
he's really cool, man.
Yeah,
This dude's
man.
jack of all trades, man.
But
The
you know,
M Bar or East Side Love?
I think it's what was the first one you said?
M Bar.
I think it was M Bar. Yeah. Should be, but I'm really bad at remembering.
Where are you gonna be playing at next? What's your next show? What's your
So we're
next
at the Mara Vista
Art Walk,
this Thursday.
Yeah, this Thursday.
This Thursday.
Yeah, that's my boy Rasol is having a set in Pomona too. He's a really
Wow.
cool producer. So he's doing his thing. But for us, yeah, Thursday is gonna be
Thursday, Mara Vista Art Walk. Saturday, we also have another show. One of our dudes from another collective, Dan Ganja. He has a show in Zen and Kush. I think that's going to be also somewhere here in LA. I got to double check.
Yeah, I
the
think
flyer.
it's like downtown somewhere.
Somewhere downtown, yeah. But Zen and Kush, all the information's online on our
Yeah,
Instagram.
yeah.
We have the flyers already posted up and everything.
Okay. I'll look into that. I'll help you reshare it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
When do
Definitely
we-
get into that Facebook world soon. We'll try.
Dang it.
When do we?
When you said that you're recording, right?
Mhm.
You're leading up to the release of your CD. When would that be happening?
No, so the CD is actually it's out already. Yeah, we just
Yeah.
dropped it not that long ago. So we had a release party and everything about it. So it was a good turnout, man. Right now we're actually working on videos. So for Forward Back, that's the first video that we're dropping for the
it's
album.
all, it's in its works right now. So that's about to come out pretty soon. So that's gonna
Hopefully
be first
next
visual.
month, March.
But yeah, the album's out, man. You can go on Spotify, and any digital media,
Any
We're
platform.
selling hard copies too. We just you catch us at a show, we're gonna have a copy. On
I would be interested in a hard copy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
collection.
Before we leave
yeah,
today, we'll
before we
definitely
leave,
get you.
man,
We
we'll
got
get
you.
you guys. Yeah.
So people can just go and look up for Piece by Piece, or do they look
iTunes.
you up on their...
No, you go on
Yeah.
iTunes, piece by piece,
Yeah.
motion.
to look for that, but also if they even go on our separate profiles, they'll
Yeah,
find that stuff
on our
too.
Instagrams. On Instagram, I'm Ob1 Foo with 3 O's. Sanity Minds over here.
Yeah, I'm Sanity Minds.
All across every platform.
Yeah.
Instagram. Do you have Twitter? Yeah, you have
Yep.
Twitter. Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
I think the only thing we're missing is a Facebook. That's the only thing we don't have. And
Yeah,
that's
I have a Facebook, but I don't really use it. I need to get back on.
Yeah,
it.
we
I
gotta get
tagged
it.
yours personally, but I was trying
Yeah,
to
because
find
me and
Piece
you
by
are on
Piece,
personally,
but
so
yeah,
that's
for
fine.
sure.
That's how we even came connect. I'm glad we had that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks again for coming.
Oh, man,
we're
thank
gonna,
you. Thank you.
we're gonna let
Appreciate
you move on to your next performance.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for being here, and you're welcome to participate.
Yeah, dope experience,
The
bro.
artwork any other time if
Yes.
people love you. Like
Yeah,
say,
Appreciate you guys for having us,
anything
man.
that we can do for you, let us know. And thanks again, everybody, for watching. We're gonna let them finish off their set, and we'll see you back next week. I hope the band doesn't cancel. But 9 p.m. Tuesday night Pacific Standard Time, Late Nights in Islos. On all social media, latenightsinislos.com takes you to our Facebook page. There's a new feature on Facebook where it actually tells you that there's a live video. Go on the left side of your home screen, and where it says video tab, you'll say new live if there's a live video. If not, just click on it and watch the past videos of the other bands and performers that have rolled through. A shout out to Children of Eden, who were here last 2 weeks ago. They were really awesome. Check out their video and then help us spread the word. Comment, tag, share on all the videos. And then if you have musical associations, you want to link up and create a show or something
Yeah.
fantastic, we are all here to help each other
Yeah,
and
bro.
help grow the community.
That's what it's all about.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you, folks.
Thank you,
Enjoy
guys.
the music. Have a good night.
Thank you. Thank you.
Keep it right going. Late nights in East Los, man. Great vibes, man. Good energy. Moon's out, feels right. So, let's drop some, man. What we got next? We got Close Your Eyes. All these joints, man, coming off Motion, our album, man. Hope y'all enjoy it. Let's keep the vibes. All right. Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Ob1 Foo.
That's right. It's piece by piece, yo. Let's check it out. Listen to me very closely. Right. And go in the reflection. is an eager woman looking for perfection. Spending on designer, her landfill pockets running low like an engine. Money's like oil and it seems to be spilling, so she's dipping into her savings, waiting for someone to stop herself. Doesn't have a clue what to do, refuse, shades of only blue. She gets into relationships amused by the love at first sight, yo. Gets in the bed the same night while he's telling her I love you for the rest of my life. Should've took the advice, some people only act nice. A deep gut feeling, but she wanted him inside to hide the cries and the flaws that someone accepts her for who she is, but it's only making those little scars bigger. She's the final paint stroke of her own picture. Close your eyes and remember, it's okay. Don't hold on to blame, be one with yourself. Close your eyes and remember, it's okay. Don't hold on to blame, be one with yourself. Close your eyes and remember, it's okay. Don't hold on to blame, be one with yourself. Awaken, patience and self-revelation makes you adore the finer things. Now he was always drawing cartoons. He never used to fit in his school. Everybody clowning. He was getting angry at the minor setbacks. Hated every human being in his path and set to cause chaos anywhere he was at. Strike vengeance. They did it to me. I'm entitled. Primal instincts weren't instinct to his character. Wanted affection for all his wounded mental areas. Stamina depleting. What was he really seeing in himself? He didn't want to be a bad guy, yet his environment took him to his demise. Saw all his so-called friends leave his side and now he's dry, fragile, living in that D now for someone to accept him for who he is. But it's only making those little scars bigger. He's the final paint stroke of his own picture. Close your eyes and remember, it's okay. Don't hold on to blame, be one with yourself. Close your eyes and remember, it's okay. Don't hold on to blame, be one with yourself. Close your eyes and remember, it's okay. Don't hold on to blame, be one with yourself. Awaken, patience and self-revelation. What up? Yo, now pop another drink, another belly, keeping eyes open. Maybe one more so I can forget what they tell me. One ear, then it's out the other. I'm already dumb, might as well get dumber. Just another statistic, forgotten with the quickness. Far from prolific, I don't got any talent to my name. Who am I? What can I really accomplish? A deadbeat loser, ain't nobody want this. A leaky faucet that will never get repaired. Scattered brain matter, you can find it everywhere. I'm unorganized, scrutinized by my lifestyle. Got no drive besides finishing my errands. Slumped on the couch with no motivation. No one to accept you for who you are. But it's only making those little scars bigger. You're the final paint stroke of your own picture. Close your eyes and remember, it's okay. Don't hold on to blame, be one with yourself. Close your eyes and remember, it's okay. Don't hold on to blame, be one with yourself. Close your eyes and remember, it's okay. Don't hold on to blame, be one with yourself. Awaken, patience and self-revelation makes you adore the finer things. Close your eyes. This is a piece by piece production, you know what I'm saying? Ob1 on the ones and twos. Now I go by Sanity. Late nights and East Los, you know how it is. Just keep the vibes right. Let that be right, you know what I'm saying? Check. It's your program. Appreciate everybody, you know, vibing in, tuning in. This next joint we got is called Program, you know, a little song for y'all to move to. Hope y'all enjoy it. Let's keep it going. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. Now keep the vibes right. Shout outs to Gabriel on the sax, you know what I'm saying, man. A word up to the peoples, right? Check it out, y'all. Check it out, come on. One time for your mind, let's go. It goes standing alone with my back against the wall. Gray skies but my mind stays sunny. On the floor with my shoes all muddy. All I do is shake it off, and now it's back to the program. Now it's back to the program. Come on, and now it's back to the program. Check it out, what? Here we go, it go, look, dead like that, hold up, run that back, man, run that back, man. I threw it off, man, you know how I go. It's all good, it's all good. We're human, you know what I'm saying? I gotta let it back. Check it out, check it out, check it out. One time for your mom, come on. I rock with it, come on. Yes, sir, let's go, come on. Check it out, go, standing alone with my back against the wall. Gray skies, but my mind stays sunny. On the floor with my shoes all muddy. All I do is shake it off, and now it's back to the program. Come on, and now it's back to the program. Come on, and now it's back to the program. Check it out, what? Yes, sir. And let me hear that applause for stopping imitators. I'm the master of the ceremony. When I see an open mic, it's never low-key like breeze in your hair. Coasting through PCH, giving them classics like dry lips need a chapstick. If anybody wanna know how we do it, depends on who's asking. Cause this be something that you can't exaggerate. Don't make me got a trick off my sleeve. Words for my taking till I'm deceased. And initiative imminent when I'm stepping in, questioning. Well, it ain't no surprise. It's almost every time I come up. What's reeking? Don't act like it don't stank, cause it's Jack, not the reefer. You a diva, I'm a leader. Bounce on the beat like a cheetah. Even when I'm leaving, I still make an entrance. Blow your mind, then reload the weapon. Ate the main dish, now I'm ready for some seconds. Get them high, like the team that you're repping. Got style from every culture, like tech and popping out the crevice. I ain't the type to be talking much. Told y'all 4 years ago I'm heading up, and it ain't gonna stop until my head get cut. What, standing alone with my back against the wall. Gray skies when my mind stays sunny. On the floor with my shoes all muddy. All I do is shake it off, and now it's back to the program. Come on, and now it's back to the program. One time, and now it's back to the program. Check it out, yo. Here we go. Some people say no, some people say yes. Some people want love, some people want sex. Some people don't care about what's being left, and others make sure that nobody will forget. Get with the program. My mom told me give them something like slow dance. David Ruffin, Ob1, throw me in it, get a jiggy in it. It's 5 in the morning and I feel no limit. Yes, I do, don't buy more than you can chew. One hit records and they out like old shoes. I be on the move, hasty lately. Motivated through the words I'm speaking. Ain't frontin', I'm loving. Caressing the instrumental. So I make your skin shiver when I hit that treble. Got your hair banging like we bumping that metal. This be nothing but the flyest. Y'all sound like you got too much mileage. What that mean? Your plane ain't what it used to be. Sorry for the inconvenience, but the crowd needs a hero to intervene. Standing alone with my back against the wall. Gray skies with my mind stay sunny. On the floor with my shoes all muddy. All I do is shake it up, and now it's back to the program. Come on, and now it's back to the program. Come on, and now it's what? Check it out, check it, go. Look who stepped in with the kicks like Bruce Lee. All y'all sounding pretty pop and fruity. Meanwhile, I'm over here sipping on loose leaf. Don't get it twisted, fooly. I'm a new me, no man. Laughing's my campaign. Useless, well, as long as I'm sane. Some of the most noble end up to be deranged. Hiding what they think of in the deepest of their brain. It's a class not dismissed, the case never closed. The person in the mirror is somebody you don't know. Exposed. By the time we end the song, you never know what you might discover. I'm an undercover lover self. I'm telling y'all, don't wait for no one, but do it yourself. Do it yourself. Come on and do it for yourself, y'all. Come on and come on and come on and go. Standing alone with my back against the wall. Gray skies when my mind stays sunny. On the floor with my shoes all muddy. All I do is shake it up, and now it's back to the program. Come on, and now it's back to the program. Come on, and now it's back to the program. Come on, and now it's back to the program. It's piece by piece. Late nights and East Lows. We appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for having us. Keep the vibes right, Ob1. Let them know. I let them know, I let them know. I let them know, let them know. Come on, I let them know, I let them know. One time for your mom. Check it out, That's how it go, right? Appreciate y'all, man. Keep the blessings up. One time for your mind, go.